Hi guys, I'm Shikha Divedi and how are you doing? I hope you all are doing very well. And today we have exercise 2.1 as you know very well. Today also we have exercise 2.1 but sum number 3, right? We are going to solve sum number 3 and the writer is R.D. Sharma. Okay, who is the writer? R.D. Sharma. So today we are on sum number 3. Okay, we are going to solve sum number 3. Okay, so what is this sum number 3? Let's see. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x square minus 5x plus 4. ठीक है, अल्फा और बीटा ये zeros हैं किस polynomial के? x square minus 5x plus 4. Okay, so find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. तो हमें ये जो भी हमें इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है. We have to find out the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. We have to find out. Okay. And what are alpha beta? They are the zeros of this given polynomial. Okay. So let's start. So I'm writing here. Okay. Solution. Yeah. So alpha beta are the zeros of this polynomial. So we can find out the value of alpha plus beta. Right? Alpha plus beta. We have the formula alpha plus beta is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x squared. Okay. So minus coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? This is minus 5. Okay. Minus 5. Minus we already have. It means minus minus plus. So plus 5. Okay. Upon coefficient of x squared. Remember, this is the formula. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x squared. Okay, so plus 5 and in upon we have to write coefficient of x squared. So what is the coefficient of x squared? This is 1. So here we will write 1. So 5 upon 1 that means 5. Okay, and now we will just calculate the value of alpha into beta. Alpha into beta. For alpha into beta, right? What formula do we use? Tell me. Constant term upon coefficient of x squared. Okay, constant term. So what is the constant term? 4, right? This is 4. 4 upon coefficient of x squared. This is 1, right? So 4 upon 1 that is equal to 4, right? But ultimately we have to get the value of this. Okay, we have to calculate the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, no problem. We will write here 1 and we will take the LCM. What will be the LCM? LCM will be alpha beta. Okay, so now we will divide as we solve the alpha beta, we will divide by alpha. So what will be left? Beta. Beta will go upside. So here will be beta plus. And now alpha beta, it will be divided by beta. So what will be left? Alpha. Alpha will go upside. So this will be alpha. Okay, minus. And now alpha beta will be divided by 1. So we are getting alpha beta. And now alpha beta will go to this, to the numerator. Okay. So now it will become 2 alpha square beta square. Am I right? It will become 2 alpha square beta square. Okay. And now see what I am writing. Beta plus alpha minus 2. Alpha square beta square, we can write it alpha beta whole square. Am I right? Alpha beta whole square upon alpha beta. Upon alpha beta. Now we will put up the values, right? See guys, alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta? 5. So here we will write 5. Okay. Minus. Okay. 2. And then we have alpha beta whole square. What is the value of alpha beta? This is 4. Okay. So 4 squared that will be 16. So I am writing 16. Okay. Upon alpha beta. Alpha beta that is 4. Now we will calculate this. 5 minus 2. 16 2s are 32 upon 4. Is that okay? And now 32 minus 5. That will be 27. But 32 is greater. So we will take the sign of this 32. So we will have minus 27 upon 4. Okay. We got minus 27 upon 4. This is our answer. So we have calculated the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. Is that okay? So this was the solution of our sum number 3. Okay. And now we are going to solve sum number 4. Yes, sum number 4. See, Actually, same type of question we have. I'm just reading for you. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, py is equal to py. So now here I'm writing py is equal to. Okay, I'm just changing here only. Py is equal to. See, py is equal to, this is 5y squared, 5y squared minus 7y plus 1. Minus 7y plus 1. So find the value of, okay, find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Okay, this only. This is the easy sum. Because we have to calculate the value only of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. This is our sum number 4. Right? This is our sum number 4. Okay. So again, we will just calculate alpha plus beta, alpha into beta. Okay. See. So, alpha plus beta. What is the formula? We know. Minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x squared. So, check coefficient, and with this polynomial, it is in the variable y, right? So, we will check minus coefficient of y. Minus coefficient of y. So, what is the coefficient of y? Minus 7. But minus we already have in the formula. So, minus will become plus. So, it will become 7, right? Upon coefficient of y squared. That is 5. So, 7 by 5. Okay, we have got the value 7 by 5. And now we have to calculate alpha into beta. For alpha into beta, we have the formula constant term upon coefficient of y squared. So, what is the constant term? That is 1 upon coefficient of y squared. That is 5. So, 1 upon 5. We have calculated, right? And we have to calculate the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. We have been asked to find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. So, let's see. 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. What we will do? We will take the LCM. LCM will be alpha beta. And now, here we will get beta. Here we will get alpha. So, this is beta plus alpha, or we can say alpha plus beta. What is the value? We have got the value 7 by 5. Okay. 7 by 5. Okay. And upon alpha beta. Upon alpha beta. What is the value of alpha beta? This is 1 upon 5. This is 1 upon 5. Am I right? Okay. So now, can we write it like this? 7 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 5. Am I right? 7 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 5. Now we will do the reciprocal. Okay. So what is reciprocal? How do we do the reciprocal? This division sign, it will be converted into multiplication. And we will reverse this thing. 1 upon 5, we will reverse it. So 1 upon 5 will be 5 upon 1. 5 upon 1. 5 cancelled. And we have got the value 7. We got the value 7. Is that clear? Again I am telling. Alpha plus beta, this is 7 upon 5. Upon alpha beta is 1 upon 5. So we can write this 7 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 5. And now how we will solve it? By reciprocal. Okay. So this division sign, it will be converted into multiplication, and this will be reversed. So 1 upon 5 will be converted into 5 by 1. 5 cancelled out, and we got 7. So thus, this is how we have calculated the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. Clear? Okay. And now we are on sum number 5. Okay. Fourth we have done. Now we are on sum number 5. What is that? If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x squared minus x minus 4, find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus alpha beta. Okay. So I'm just making the changes here only. Yes. Now sum number 5 we have. Sum number 5. Fx is equal to. Now we have been given the polynomial in the variable x. Fx is equal to. Okay. This is x squared minus x minus 4. Yeah. X squared minus x minus 4. X squared minus x minus 4. Okay. So find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus alpha beta. we have to find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus alpha beta. Okay, so let's start solving. Solution. So first of all, we know what are we going to calculate: alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta. Formula we have minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. So minus coefficient of x, this is minus 1, but minus we already have. So minus minus will become plus, okay, plus 1 upon coefficient of x square, that is 1, okay. So 1 upon 1, that will be equal to 1. So this is the value of alpha plus beta, right? And now alpha into beta. Formula we have constant term upon coefficient of x square. So what is the constant term? Minus 4. Minus 4 upon coefficient of x square. Check it out. This is 1. Okay. So minus 4 upon 1, this is equal to minus 4, right? That is equal to minus 4. And now finally we are going to calculate the value of this. 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus alpha beta. Finally we have to calculate this. Okay. So let's take the LCM. This will be alpha beta, and here we will get beta. Here we will get alpha minus, and here we will get alpha beta whole square. Am I right? How? Alpha beta will be divided by 1, so we will get alpha beta only, and this alpha beta will go to the numerator, and already there alpha beta is already there, so one more alpha beta is coming there. So alpha beta into alpha beta, that will become alpha beta whole square. Okay, alpha beta whole square. Now we will put up the values. Alpha plus beta, this is 1, okay, minus alpha beta. What is the value of alpha beta? This is minus 4, okay, minus 4 square upon alpha beta. Again we will put up the value minus 4. Let's solve it. See, so 1 minus 4 square, minus 4 square, so that will be 16, okay, plus 16. So 1 minus 16 upon minus 4, and 1 minus 16 means minus 15. Minus 15, right? Minus 15 upon minus 4. Minus minus will be cancelled out. So 15 by 4. This is our answer. 15 by 4. Okay, so we have calculated the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus alpha beta. Okay, so this was our sum number 5. Now we are on sum number 6. Just read the sum. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x square plus x minus 2, find the value of 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta. Okay, same sum. Okay, so I'm just making the changes here only. Number 6, yeah, fx is equal to, now we have been given the polynomial, yeah, we have been given the polynomial x square plus x minus 2. X square plus x minus 2. Okay, this is the polynomial x square plus x minus 2. So we have to find out the value 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta, this only, right? We have to find out the value 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta. Okay, so first we will calculate alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, right? Alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Alpha plus beta, again I am speaking the formula. Again and again I just speak the formula just for you only, so that you can learn the formula very well, or if you have already learned, so you can revise in your mind. Okay, so alpha plus beta, that is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. So minus coefficient of x, this is 1, upon coefficient of x square, that is also 1. So minus 1 upon 1, that means minus 1, right? That means minus 1. And now alpha into beta. So that is constant term upon coefficient of x square. Constant term, this is minus 2 upon coefficient of x square. That is 1. So this is equal to minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. And now finally we have to calculate the value of 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta. We have to calculate 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta. Just take the LCM, alpha, beta. Here we will get beta. Here we will get alpha. Beta minus alpha. Beta minus alpha. See, now beta minus alpha, we have to just adjust in this way so that we can get, we can get alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Why? Because we already have the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Now we have to write the value of beta minus alpha, but we don't have the value of beta minus alpha. We have the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, right? So what can we do? We will do one thing. Beta minus alpha, we will set in the terms of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Then we will be able to put up the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Okay, so how? See, on the place of beta minus alpha, I am writing under root, see what I am writing, beta plus alpha whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Am I right? On the place of beta minus alpha, I am writing this, under root beta plus alpha whole square minus 4 alpha beta. How? Just open this, beta plus alpha whole square. We have the formula a plus b whole square. We can open that. So that will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. It means that will be beta square plus alpha square plus 2 alpha beta. Okay, plus 2 alpha beta and then minus 4 alpha beta. So plus 2 alpha beta and minus 4 alpha beta will give the value minus 2 alpha beta. Minus 2 alpha beta. So we will be left with beta square plus alpha square minus 2 alpha beta. Am I right? Or I should show you. Okay, I'm showing you. See how. We will just open the bracket. A plus b whole square. Okay. So this is a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 2 alpha beta. And we already, plus alpha beta. Right? Beta square plus alpha square plus 2 alpha beta. And we already have minus 4 alpha beta. Minus 4 alpha beta. Okay? Upon alpha beta is here. Keep writing. Upon alpha beta. Fine guys. And now see, beta square plus alpha square, 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta. So they will give the value minus 2 alpha beta. Minus 2 alpha beta. Beta square plus alpha square and 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta. They are giving the value minus 2 alpha beta. Minus 2 alpha beta upon alpha beta. And now this beta square plus alpha square minus 2 alpha beta. This is the formula of a square plus b square minus 2ab. So on this place we can write, what we can write? Beta minus alpha whole square. Beta minus alpha whole square. Okay, beta minus alpha whole square. And but under root is there. So it means only under root beta minus alpha whole square. That means beta minus alpha. Beta minus alpha. So that's why I have written. Understood? Means I am saying on the place of beta minus alpha, we can write this. And how I have shown you here. Because this is equal to beta minus alpha whole square. Under root beta minus alpha whole square upon alpha beta. Right? And see, beta minus alpha whole square under root. So that will be equal to only beta minus alpha. Beta minus alpha upon alpha beta. And see, we had this now. Beta minus alpha upon alpha beta. So on the place of beta minus alpha, we can write this. We can write this. Okay. So I have explained you here. Yes. Fine. So now just we are coming back to our normal sum. फिर से आपको sum start से बता देती हूँ. Alpha plus beta we have calculated. Alpha into beta we have calculated. And we have to get the value of 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta. We have taken LCM. Here we got beta minus alpha. And on the place of beta minus alpha, we can write this. We can write this. Because this is equal to beta minus alpha. How? I have shown you. Okay? Achha, now we will put up the values. And the beta plus alpha. What is the value of beta plus alpha? Minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 square. Minus 4. Alpha beta. What is the value of alpha beta? This is minus 2. Okay. 4 into minus 2 upon alpha beta. Again alpha beta. Alpha beta is minus 2. Minus 2. And now let's check. So minus 1 squared, that will be equal to 1. And minus 4 into minus 2. So that will be plus 8. Okay. Plus 8 upon minus 2. Upon minus 2. Is that okay? So now we have under root 9. Did you see? We have under root 9 upon minus 2. Under root 9 means 3. So it means we have 3 upon minus 2. 3 upon minus 2. So that we can write minus 3 upon 2. Minus 3 upon 2. This is our sum. This is our sum. So we have calculated the value of 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta. Is that okay? कोई confusion तो नहीं? फिर से देखो 1 upon alpha minus 1 upon beta हमें calculate करना था. We have taken LCM. We got beta minus alpha. And on the place of beta minus alpha, we can write this. Because this is equal to beta minus alpha. How? I have shown you. And upon alpha beta. And now we have just put up the values. We solved it and we got minus 3 upon 2. Minus 3 upon 2. Is that clear? So guys, today we have solved the sum. Yeah. थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ एंड सिक्स. आई होप आपको समझ में आए होंगे. कोई भी कंफ्यूजन होता है आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखकर मुझे टाइप कर सकते हो, मुझसे पूछ सकते हो. ओके. एंड वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक करना, फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करना और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना.